The little princess learns to dance. Once upon a twinkling morning, in the kingdom of Lullabelle, a little princess named Bella woke up with sparkles in her eyes.
Today is the Royal Dance Festival.
She squealed, jumping out of her pink, cloud-soft bed. Princess Bella was 4 years old. She had brown curls, a giggle like music, and a heart full of dreams. But there was one teeny tiny problem. She didn't know how to dance.
Don't worry, darling. Dancing is like telling a story with your body. All you need is a little practice and a big smile.
Queen Mummy said, tying Bella's ribbon.
But what if I trip? What if everyone laughs?
King Daddy scooped her into a warm hug.
Even the best dancers fall sometimes, but brave princesses always get up and try again.
Princess Bella puffed up her cheeks and nodded. She would be brave. She would learn to dance. Bella's first lesson was with Sir Twinkletoes, the royal dance teacher. He was a fluffy grey cat who wore a sparkly bow tie and tap shoes that clicked and clacked. "Welcome, Your Highness," he purred. "Shall we begin with the wiggle, wiggle, wobble?" "Wiggle your shoulders, wobble your knees," sang Sir Twinkletoes. Bella wiggled. She wobbled. She fell on her royal bottom.
Oopsie.
She giggled. "Wonderful," said Sir Twinkletoes. "Every good dancer has a few oopsies." They practiced the twirl and spin, the tiptoe glide, and even the giggle hop. The next day, Bella danced in the palace garden with her best friend Pip, the squirrel. Pip showed her the leaf shuffle and the nut bounce. Bella taught him the wiggle wobble. They laughed so hard, they both fell over in a heap of giggles. Later, Bella tried dancing by herself. She twirled in the mirror hall, skipped through the rose maze, and tiptoed across the star-shaped tiles in the music room. She was still a little wobbly, but she was getting better. At bedtime, Bella's toes still felt like dancing. She asked Queen Mummy,
Can I show you my new move?
Of course, sweetheart.
Bella did a spin, a hop, and a curtsy.
Bravo! You are blooming into a ballerina.
Clapped the Queen. But the next morning, Bella heard something that made her heart shrink. "The Duchess of Daisies is performing triple twirls," said one of the royal maids. "And the Swan Princess is doing a feather leap," whispered another. Bella's tummy felt twisty.
What if I'm not good enough?
She hid behind the curtains in the ballroom and peeked out. Everyone looked so graceful, so grown up. Suddenly, she wanted to run back to her room and hide under her bed. Just then, a tiny voice squeaked, "You're going to shine." It was Pip, wearing a leaf crown. "You've practiced, you've giggled, you've danced from your heart. That's the best kind of dancing." Bella took a deep breath. She remembered how fun it felt to twirl in the mirror hall. She remembered how Mummy clapped. She remembered how Pip cheered. And she remembered that even brave princesses feel nervous sometimes. The trumpet sounded. It was time. Bella walked out onto the ballroom stage. The chandeliers sparkled. The music began. She took her first step. Spin, skip, hop. Oops! She stepped on her own toe. She wobbled just a little, but she didn't stop. She twirled and smiled and curtsied like the proudest princess of all. When she finished, the whole room clapped. Queen Mummy stood up with tears in her eyes. King Daddy whooped and whistled. Even the Swan Princess gave her a graceful nod. Pip leapt onto the stage and threw leaf confetti in the air. "You did it, Bella. You really did it."
I didn't just dance. I told a story with my whole self.
That night, under a quilt of stars, Bella twirled once more in her pajamas.
Dancing is like dreaming while you're awake.
She whispered, and with a yawn and a smile, she drifted into sleep, dreaming of dances yet to come. And from that day on, Every time she danced, whether in the ballroom or in the garden, in slippers or bare feet, she danced with joy, courage, and a great big smile. Because Princess Bella had learned the most magical step of all, to believe in herself.